Hello, it's the £1 game again today, and today, it's, as you can see, it's gone back to the old ways of doing it, on the table in the front room. So we've moved everything around, and hopefully the microphone is in a better position and better lighting. So if we get on with the video, so it's just the last month's pickups from when I went to see my mother-in-law and from last week going downtown, or Friday going downtown. So if I start with the local ones first, from the charity shops. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I got another console. One I've been wanting for quite a while. Not sure if my microphone is working, but we'll soon see. So, first ones are the German versions of Nintendo DS games. So this is My Horses, or Pepper Funnel Horses, and Pepper Funnel Horses 2, I believe, in German. So these were only £1, as you can see. I did get a few pickups month before, but they weren't enough to do a video, so I'm putting them in this video. This is Women's Murder Club, James Patterson's Women's Murder Club, also £1. And Mahjong Quest, that is, what one is this? Expedition. So I've got quite a few of these. A couple of them are loose like this, and a couple of them are boxed. So trying to put my light on, but it's not working, but okay. I think this one is in German. And Cop, which is Cop the Recruit, by the looks of it, in German. As you can see up there, it's not really focusing very well, but I just have to deal with that. A Nintendo DSi pink metallic finish case for £1.50. So I think it's been opened but not used. So I did open it yesterday or Friday, it might be Friday, and it was already open. So as you can see, it's one of those blister packs you have to cut into and get out. Yeah, no one likes those, but by the looks of it, hasn't been used because there are no scratches on it, although there might be scratches on it now I've done that. And inside are all the documents, and there's a camera lens protector, 2 camera lens protectors that have not been used, still in its envelope. See if I can open this without ripping it. And so right there, so they've not been used. So I guess what's happened is they bought it but clearly didn't like it when they opened it and thought, no, I'm not going to use that on my DSi, so put it all back and give it to a charity shop. So good for me, because now I've got, whoopsies, now I've got something to put my console in. So there's obviously a big clue of what I've got coming later, and obviously stylus. So that was clearly from Argos, not clearly but probably from Argos. So, and these from the same place I got these for £1 or 25p. So all of these are Sims games, so I've got quite a few already, but these ones, I think I've already got Superstar in a big box, about for £4. I'm not going to say no. Obviously I can't use these because these have already been used, but that's the Sims Making Magic. So if we have a look in these first, and got the extra disc there, and I suppose it's saving plastic or doing a double disc case. So that's all in there. If I do it from the other side, Sims Unleashed and expansion pack. And didn't think about this, but okay. So got the extra disc, and yeah, I don't like the Sims games. The last Sims game I played was on the original Xbox in 2004, I believe. So, and it just weren't for me. But these are 25p each, and good for the collection, I suppose, if you collect other types of games like PC games instead of just console games like I do. So if it's a game and it's under £1, I'll buy it if I've got the means of playing it. So no, I didn't even say that one. Well, that one. So yeah, the Sims Superstar expansion pack, obviously, as you just saw, but I think I've got the double case for this anyway. So that's all in there. Just rambling on and forgetting what I'm doing. Sims 2 Pets expansion pack, I've got this in another set, so this might be just for just so I could get the for £4, and yeah, I'm guessing all these are all from the same person. Sims, no, onto Sims 2 now, so that's the family fun stuff. I've got a few Sims 2 games and expansions, I'm not sure which ones, but that's all in there, and no dog ears, so that's good. And Sims 2 Bonfires expansion pack, I haven't got this one. I've got this one now, but I didn't have it before, so that'll be for the collection. The ones I do have already, I'll be seeing what one is a better version, like any scratches or any dog earring, and swapping them out for the better version for my collection. And Sims 2 open for business, definitely haven't got this one, or didn't have this one until I got this, so this is for the collection. And coming in 2009, Sims 3, yeah. 2009, oh, that was 11 years ago, yeah, that makes me feel old. So let's see what the specs are. Required is video card is just 32 megabytes, so yeah, that's quite easy to run, and process is 1 gigahertz. And Sims 2 University expansion pack, obviously they're all expansion packs, so. And it's just one disc by looks, 2 discs I think. Yeah, that's 2 discs. So 1 and 2, obviously. If that was 1 and 3, I'd clearly be missing one. So there's a couple of discs for my collection, and put that on the floor. I think that was all I got from the charity shops local to me. And onto the charity. Nope, I went to there's a antiques shop just down the road from me, so I'll do those next. And if I can find what I actually got from there, it's all on the side. So I think this is it. So the there's 2 antiques, or where you rent spaces to sell your things, shops 5 minutes away from me, and they've been getting some games in and DVDs and stuff like that, so unusual, but I picked them up. These were more than £1, so they've get the big one out of the way. A Halo 5 metal box, ammo box. So So I think it's a £5 or £2.50. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But there's no dents except for that, obviously. And might have been £2.50. I have no idea. But either way, I've got it. So that's all right. Put that down there. And near the end, well, if I do the front first, I show a Super Mario DSi case for like £2 or something like that. And it's actually quite well made from Power A. They don't do good controllers, but they do quite good cases. So you've got space for 6 games and a normal pen stylus, and then that big fat Power A stylus that only kids use, and nothing in there, so it's nothing hard and weighty. So onto the actual game part, or near the game part, and this for £5. So this is all the Superman movies up to Man of Steel with, can't remember. So this is extra films or extra discs, and you get the Superman the movie with Christopher Reeve, and then extra parts, so 1, 2 and 3, and then number 4 for Superman the movie, so 3 discs extra. Superman 2 with Zod, Non and Ursula, and then Superman 2 disc 2, Superman 2 disc 3, and then onto Superman 3 where he has to battle himself in the junkyard. And then so one disc for that, Superman 4 The Quest for Peace. Unfortunately that one didn't do very well because the budget was cut drastically to about a quarter of what Christopher Reeve needed for what he wanted to do. So yeah, that was cut for, I believe, Flash Gordon film, and yeah, that did badly. And then Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, Superman Returns disc 2, then Look Up in the Sky, so that's from the beginning to, I think the program that was in the 90s, and then You'll Believe, and that's it. So that's 13 discs for £5. This was when it first released in a metal case, but 13 discs for £5 isn't good. So, is good. I'd say not isn't good. And then the games. So these are for like the Spectrum and the Spectrum 48 case. So these were £5 each, I believe, or £2.50. So more than my £1 limit. But these are the Hobbit, obviously on tape, and let's see. So doesn't look like they've been written over, because normally if you've overwritten them, you'll have a bit of plastic, or what I used to do, a bit of wadded up paper or tissue paper into these holes so you can record over them. The manual is in really good condition, so that's good. And then Prime Minister, oh yes, Prime Minister. So I've never seen this before. Probably about £2.50 again. And I thought, you know, I'll buy them because I'm probably not going to find them for £1 anyway. And I looked online on eBay after I came back, and no, you can't get them for £1. Not in good condition anyway, but yeah. So no dog ears, and I think this might be a part of a set. I'm not too sure. but it's a nice case, nice and red. And Hampstead, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if it's a game or just a program, like telling you about something, or a Hampstead college or something like that, or the place attaining Hampstead. No. Either way, I bought it, and yeah, it's for the Spectrum 48K. So I think they either cost me £15 or close to £10 for those. So I don't know. And on to when I went away. So the bigger purchase is a Nintendo DSi. So I got this for £10, and that is a screen protector, and I can't get it off because it's the only way I can get it off, but I don't want to damage the screen, so unfortunately I can't get the mess of it off. But you know, I can use I think I've only got one DSi game on my 3DS XL, so it all works. It's £10, so I didn't know if it worked or not, but all I had to do was power it on. And yeah, I've been wanting a DSi for a while and just couldn't find one for 10 quid. So I found this in Cash Converters. Yeah, that's just a really bad picture of me. And yeah, there's no scratches on the lens, a bit mucky where I just put my fingers, and still got the stylus. So that's good. And I've got the Nintendo DS Lite, 3DS XL and the DSi now, so that's technically 4 of the consoles from the DS range. To the charity shops. So this for 50p, it's a Wii U play kit, or protect and play. So it's got the screen protector, the applicator, stylus and microfiber cloth. So for 50p, I had a load of these in a box. Don't know if I'm going to use it. I can't find my original Wii U battery, so I've got the aftermarket battery still in there. I'm not sure if it's holding charge or not, but hey ho. So get on the tapes first. I got all these VHS tapes for 10p each, so obviously not going to watch the film, so I haven't got a VHS player, but I got these for the cases. So with these, they're quite thick, but if you haven't got anywhere else to put your old retro games or cartridge games, you can put these in there. Probably not in the case. And if you've get ones that are obviously a little bit thicker, you can put those in. But these, put in perfectly fine and keep them safe, and these, and you can do it like that. So if you haven't got any of these protective boxes, put them in here and just stack them up like old VHS tapes. I mean, they might take up a little bit of more room, but they'll keep them clean, keep them safe, and stop them from fading from sunlight. So, and I forgot to put the tape in there. Yeah, if you remember these in good old times of having to rewind every time you finish the film, especially if you rented the game or video, and then be kind, rewind. Yep. So games. So I've got these in Cash Converters. Most of these were more than £1, but I got a deal, so I got them all for £1 or under. So this is, I think that's Barbie's, whatever, either way. It's either £1 or 50p. I got 3 of them are 50p. So that was Barbie's Diaries, I think, for the DS. Obviously all these are for the DS. High School Musical 2. And Disney Princess, I think. So some of these were £1.50 or £2, but got a deal. So if they were over £1, I got them for £1 anyway. And Jamie Oliver, and then High School Musical. So High School Musical ones I've already got. Boxed, I believe. And this is DJ Star. So quite a few of these I haven't already got loose or boxed, but I do have some of those boxes for loose games, multi boxes for loose games, so I'll just keep those in there. If I do have doubles, I will just keep those in there anyway. And this one is just really bad, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it's clearly been water damaged, I think. So I think that would just stay in my multi-box. And my health coach, it's really annoying when they put the stickers over those, but they can easily be removed carefully with rubbing alcohol. All of these contacts look to be in really good condition, and that is the Professor's Brain Drain and Light, I believe. I did think I had this boxed, but apparently I don't. I can't find it. So, and Junior Brain Training, I've got that boxed. Yeah, I will be selling the ones I've already got, possibly. Hannah Montana, I've definitely got that on the Wii. Not sure if I've got it boxed on the DS, but the Wii version, there was a rumour going around that you could hack the Wii with it, and that caused it to sell a lot of copies, and scalpers were buying them up to sell for obviously more money than they bought it for, and they lost out big time because they were all a hoax. And Bratz, that is Bratz Diamonds with a Z. Yeah, the good old early 2000s. That was great. Here's left or right. As you can see, all the contacts are in good condition. And Bratz Ponies. So, oh, and Spies 2. Totally Spies 2. Wasn't that a program for kids after school? I don't know. I was too old for that anyway. So that was about 16 games for loose games for, well, about 16 quid. And also got let's see what else I got there. And an Xbox One game, Final Fantasy Type 0 HD for 2 quid, not a quid. But 2 of these were 50p, so works out. And not the kind of game I would play, but after I worked out I could technically get this for a quid. Yeah, worked out. And it's my birthday. Box has actually got everything in it. I had to put sellotape on the bottom. Don't think it's really working. So I got this for a quid. For a lovely £1, and unfortunately that's breaking. So I already had it, but I didn't have it boxed. Don't think this has been used, so it's clearly bought, but stuff inside were not used. So inside you'll have the invitations You're invited to. Thank you for being at my party. It was fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. I don't remember it. And inside the other box, I wonder how many people actually bought this when they had a Wii. So you can only really use it once, and after your birthday it's kind of pointless. And then the multiple invites, so I've got about 12-15 in there, and this is a reversible crown, so for the boys and for the girls. Surprisingly in good condition, so you can tell that hasn't been used at all. It's my birthday colouring page, and on the back this is a banner that's got 3 banners here, not been used, not been unfolded except for one, but I wanted to see what they were. And I like finding things like this because most of the time they've been used once on the birthday just because, and then they've thrown everything out, used everything, and then it's no longer complete, so they throw this box out. And then all I have is the game here, and for a collector that's not exactly very good. So these will never be, well, not never, but probably not bought for adults, and bought for children, and then they take everything out of the box, scribble over everything, and then it's just pointless putting it all back in the box once it's been used. So nice packaging though. Nice box if you weren't smashed or squashed. But yeah, this is a bloody long video. But hey ho, I've got a lot to get through. And yep, I love undoing and doing up again. So next, let's do the charity shops again. So My Pet Hotel, either £1 or 50p, and so this is obviously in Cash Converters, not where I got it from. So in good condition, no dog ears, and one I didn't have. Popstar guitar. Unfortunately, didn't have the attachment, but I'll probably find that. So clearly goes over your remote. A little bit of muck there, but all in good condition by the looks of it. So these two are doubles for me, so I'll be getting rid of those. And Battle of the Bands, in good condition. You can normally tell if all the games that are in a charity shop at the time are from the same person because of where they are. And Scorpion King, Rise of the Arcadium. So this one is actually the double that I've got, and oh no, it's not the double, this is the one that isn't a double, so that's okay. So I think it was like 50p or £1, and yeah, it's in good condition, so you can't complain. Very rarely see GameCube games, and also found this. Yeah, it was £2.50, but I only wanted it for the box, and 2 remote wheels, so one official and one not official, because obviously it only came with one official, and needs to be cleaned, but didn't come with the game, and for some reason came with Wii Sports and Replay manuals, so nothing to do with the game. except for this. But luckily I've already got the game, and I could put the game in here, and yeah, finally be complete. But for £2.50 for the box, which isn't in too bad condition, and the wheel, which also isn't in too bad condition. The other one was in a bit worse condition. But that was an aftermarket one. And another AC adapter for the 3DS. So I found mine, bought another one. Now I can't find it, so I bought another one for 50p, I think, and boxed. So yeah, I'm always forgetting where I put them. And then PC games. So Guild Wars Factions, or yep, Factions, not Fractions, Factions. For £4 or £2 for £1, and got everything in there. Obviously being used, obviously being activated, and 2 discs, and the very big. Is that another disc? No, that's a poster. Very thick manuals and thick cases. So Guild Wars, Exile of the North, and activation card is being used, and yeah, all in good condition, no dog ears. Never actually tried any of these, and I can't try them because they've been activated. So Guild Wars, the main game, and this one's quite heavy by the feel of it. So when that came out, great. And whoops, I just broke that. Oh well. I think that's already broken, but there's only two discs and 2 manuals. So back to The Sims Hot Date and Superstar. Yeah, I've got that down there. Already seen that, and On Holiday Expansion Pack, that one I haven't got. Oh, apart from now. So if I put it over there, ones I've already got, ones I haven't got. Unleashed, already got now. And Double Deluxe. So I haven't got it. Well, I didn't have this, and it's only got 1 disc. But let's see what you can get for The Sims 2. Yeah, they brought a new one, and they could have just updated the other one really, but that's EA for you. And Living Up expansion pack. So I think I've already got this in a multi expansion pack, so I can go in the middle. And the last 2 things are this for £5.50. It's a digital photo frame, as you can see there, and don't think it's ever been used. So this and still on there, a bit dusty. That was already in there, and remote control. So I won't be using this. This is for someone else. And for £5.50, I'm guessing it will work. And that would be a really good deal, hopefully. And last, but not least, probably least, I also collect stamps, and I got all this for, whoops, £10. So nearly put it through as £1. So nearly got it for £4. Thousands of stamps for £10. So if you're into stamps, look for the bundles. You never know what's going to be in there, and there's a lot to sort through. So that will keep me busy for a while. Need a drink. Hopefully the microphone has worked. I didn't get notifications, so that's it. So thank you for coming, and it's always a longer video than I normally do, but it's a lot to get through, and Hope you're all well. Hope you're keeping safe. Thank you for watching and have a good day. £1 Gamer out.